Okay, so let's talk about the job search. You're experienced, you're qualified, and you find that perfect job. You pour hours into the application, you hit send, and then just silence. If you're tired of applying for roles you know you're a great fit for and hearing nothing back, you are definitely not alone. But the problem? It might not be what you think it is. It really does feel like you're sending your best work straight into a black hole, right? You know you can do the job, but your application just vanishes. And it's more than just frustrating, it's demoralizing. It starts to make you question everything. But what if the problem isn't you? What if it's the system itself? We all know the drill. You're told to tailor your resume for every single role. And you start out strong, meticulously crafting each one. But man, after a few of those, you are just exhausted. So you start cutting corners. Maybe just tweak the summary. Pretty soon, you're back to sending a generic resume everywhere and getting that same old silence. It's a burnout cycle, and it just doesn't work. And here's the brutal truth. The hiring system is broken. I literally saw a candidate with a direct referral from a board member get automatically rejected. Why? Because their resume was filtered out by an automated system before a human ever saw it. And even if it does get seen, a real person spends, on average, just 5 seconds on it. 5 seconds. So naturally, you think, okay, AI can fix this, right? It makes total sense. There are a ton of AI resume builders out there that promise to get you past the bots and in front of a real person. You've probably even tried a few. But as you might have discovered, they often create a whole new set of problems. And here's why most of those tools just don't cut it. They spit out this generic, kind of robotic language. They add a bunch of fluff, or worse, they just make stuff up. All of a sudden, your resume doesn't sound like you anymore. It sounds like a generic AI template. So you're forced to go back and edit the whole thing by hand, and you're right back in that burnout cycle. That exact frustration is why JobTailor was built. This isn't just another AI wrapper. It's a purpose-built engine we created from the ground up after 2 solid months of obsessive tweaking. We use a proprietary 13-step pipeline with 3 of the top AI models to create something that actually finally works. This thing was built from frustration for people who are frustrated.
So here's how it's different. You upload your resume one time, then you just paste in a job description. Our system instantly spots the gaps between the two. But here's the magic. It then starts a short virtual interview to capture real details about your accomplishments in your own words. From that, you get a perfectly tailored resume and cover letter.
And the result? The output is 100% your experience. It's your skills, your achievements, just written in a natural human tone that's ready for both the bots and the hiring managers. There's no weird AI lingo. You review it, of course, but our users tell us they rarely have to change a single word. Okay, but what does all of this actually get you? This. Our users consistently land 8 to 10 interviews a week. And not just for random jobs, for the roles they're specifically targeting. That's what happens when you can send out precisely tailored, authentic applications at scale without burning yourself out. Look, our promise is really simple and honest. JobTailor is built to do one thing and do it exceptionally well. Get your resume past the filters and into the hands of the people who actually make the hiring decisions. We get you in the door. The rest is up to you. So stop sending your resume into that black hole. It is time to take control of your job search and start getting the interviews you actually deserve. Just go to jobtailor.work to get started. And when you sign up, use the invite code JT-500-7. The question was never if you're qualified. It's whether the right people can see it. Let's go fix that.